Aftab Poonawala, who brutally murdered his girlfriend Shraddha Walkar. He will be produced in the Saket court as his 5-day custody ends. The Delhi police will present Aftab in the Delhi Saket court, and that's expected anytime now. In order to appeal as far as that extension is concerned, his police remand for at least 1 week or so is what they will be demanding in court today, as they're yet to recover key evidence, which includes the weapon that was used to chop her body up into pieces before he tried to dispose those parts one by one, while also her mobile phone, which is still missing. So, all those things that are missing is what the police is trying to track, and which is why they are asking for that remand to be extended. We have Vedant joining us from outside the Saket court here in the national capital. Vedant, after having confessed to the murder and giving out gory details of what really transpired, yet the case is not watertight as crucial evidence is still missing.
Well, absolutely, Divya. I come to you from outside the Saket court. Remember, now we are hearing that he might be produced before the Saket court at around 2 this afternoon. However, remember, as you rightly mentioned, it has been a murky case, new details emerging every moment. And the latest right now that we are hearing is the fact that Aftab, in fact, used a very peculiar chemical to hide blood stains after he strangled Shraddha to death and murdered her on, back in the month of May. So remember, the police, as per police sources, Aftab strangled Shraddha to death in their bedroom, on their bed, and after having murdered her, he used that peculiar chemical to in fact deceive the police. That is why the police's benzene test, which is used to recover blood stain, that has also virtually failed, except that some blood stains have been found in the kitchen. So remember, Aftab, other than that, also used as many as 18 polythene bags to store those pieces of Shraddha's body, which he subsequently stored in that refrigerator that he particularly bought for this purpose. Other than that, what we're hearing is that Aftab had a pending water bill of rupees 300. That could also be crucial evidence as far as the investigation is concerned. Because remember, they used to rent a flat in the Chhatarpur area. In fact, he was nabbed from that Mehroli flat in Chhatarpur. And there, in Delhi, up to 20,000 litres of water is subsidized. Despite that, he had a pending water bill of rupees 300, which indicates that he was using huge, amounts of water, in fact, to store pieces of her body after he murdered her. In fact, we've been reporting that from his colony as well, where his neighbors, in fact, informed us that he used to constantly monitor the water tank, the motor as well there, to make sure that he had a constant supply of water to store those pieces of Shraddha's body. So these are new and murky details that are emerging. Remember, crucial evidence is still missing. Crucial evidence that could back this case to make it a strong one is, the police is still trying to recover that. This includes Shraddha's missing body parts. They are yet to be, recovered. Remember, the police have been able to recover only 10 to 12, bones from that Mehroli forest. And to make sure that they are Shraddha's body parts, the police have in fact also collected the blood samples, the DNA samples of Shraddha's father as well. Other than that, Shraddha's mobile phone is also missing. That is in fact one of the most significant evidences to make this case airtight. That is yet to be recovered. Other than that, the police is still recording statements as far as Shraddha's friends are concerned and other locality members are concerned. Till now, statements have been recorded from Shraddha's father, also a couple of Shraddha's friends, and also the shopkeepers' statements. Those are very important, whether it's a shopkeeper from a shop where Aftab bought that knife or that refrigerator. However, to further this investigation, those crucial evidences are still to be recovered, and that is why the police will today be seeking an extension of police remand by up to 1 week, and also will be moving an application for a narco test. Divya.